first came to NAMI about 11 years ago after my son was first diagnosed. I was looking for some support groups for him, and one of the numbers I had was a NAMI helpline number. When I came, I was surprised to see other parents who was also going through a similar situation that I was going through. And when it became my turn to share my story, I couldn't stop crying because it was such a relief to know that I wasn't alone.
I learned a lot about how to help myself while helping my relative. I learned how to have empathy for them. I learned how to have understanding. I learned how to talk with them, things I weren't doing before. Seeing a whole room full of people going through the same things I was going through. And so it became like a little family, like a little NAMI family. I became a volunteer because I wanted to give back to NAMI. Just seeing week to week people's lives changing, watching the things melt off people each week was so rewarding. I've seen lives change in the way that, again, people feel about themselves, feel about their relatives, feel about mental illness in general, knowing that they want to end the stigma as much as we do.
The group was so helpful to me that I wanted other parents to know they weren't alone, like the way I felt. Paying it forward to help others the way you felt you were helped. And NAMI New York City Metro do give you that feeling of community, well-being and being a part of a group, being a part of something bigger than yourself.
I see myself in those people that do come, especially when they're first there in the classes and they're so, again, frustrated or they're so sad or they're crying. I look at them and I see myself because I know exactly why they're there. And I think that's what makes the programs great, because they're peer-led. So you have that lived experience that's so helpful. Because sometimes people think, well, you don't know what I'm going through, but we do. We actually do. All the teachers or facilitators know exactly what you're going through because they're still living it. We're still living that same experience, and we're eager to help and we want to help. That just makes me see that how valuable this program is, because it really does work.
NAMI New York City Metro is peer-led, and we learn from each other. So it's not us just giving and telling someone what they need to do. We also receive knowledge and understanding from others as well. It's great to have that feeling. Even though it doesn't solve your problems, knowing that you're not the only one going through that can be a big relief. And like I mentioned, I just love to say the community feeling that NAMI helps you to feel that you're not alone. Hey, come here. We know what's going on with you, and we can help you.